All right. There are some still coming in, but we are going to start because we're going to start the ceremony. We're going to try and start the ceremony on time. Otherwise, we're going to have a late ceremony finishing up. All right, couple of things. One thing is, make sure your mobile is off. That means silent mode. All right. The other thing is, make sure that you follow the instructions carefully. You are supposed to come up. All right. Wait here. You will give me your card. You'll give Shivani here. Many of you know her as your lecturer. You give the card. Your name will be called up. You go up, take a photograph, and take your award, and then walk down that way. Follow the ushers because you will be coming down this way on your left, coming up and going back that way to your seat. All right? Now, this is an enjoyable session. You'll be asked to be quiet. I won't. You got family members, you got friends, cheer up. Make noise. It's really important because it's actually a fantastic day. The second thing is once you get your award, you'll get a tube. There's no certificate in your tube. Your tube has to be picked up later when you return your robe. Now, when you pick up your, what you call tube, go back to your seat. If you go out, you will not get your award until the ceremony is over, but also show respect to your friends and their families.
Graduates and families and friends, please take your seats. We are about to start the graduation ceremony. Please take your seats. Whoever outside the auditorium, please come in and take your seats. Please turn off your mobile phone or put it on a silent mode. We are about to start the graduation ceremony. The academic procession and official party are about to enter the auditorium room. You are requested to remain silent. VIT Council Chair Professor Pam Green and VIT President Mr. Arjun Surepanani lead the official party, which is comprising of VIT Council members and VIT academic boards. Professor Ashok Mysore, Dean of Industry Engagement and Acting Dean of ITS, leads the VIT academic profession. Ladies and gentlemen, could you please stand to welcome our academic procession and official party members? Please remain standing. On behalf of VIT, I would like to commence by acknowledging the traditional owner of the land on which we hold our graduation ceremony, the Wurundjeri people of Kulin Nation, and pay our respect to their elder past and present. Please remain standing. The assembly is invited to sing the first verse of Australian national anthem. The words are on a page 45, which is the second last page of the booklet.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free, with golden soil and wealth of toil. Our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every state advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce the official party of this afternoon ceremony. Sitting on the stage are member of VIT Council, member of Academic Board, and the CEO, who all play a very important role in governing VIT as an institution. I now call upon the VIT Council Chair, Professor Pam Green, to open the graduation ceremony and provide her welcome message. Please.
Thank you. I declare the 2025 Melbourne graduation ceremony of Victorian Institute of Technology for the award of bachelor's and master's degrees open. Distinguished guests, Ushman Iftikhar, Professor Ashutosh Kaps, Mr. Nick Galatas, Ms. Melina Asthana, Mr. Wimal Maro Rachi, Ms. Fiona Lee, Diamond Kabiar, and Alyssa Lamb. VIT Council, colleagues, graduates, family and friends, welcome. It is a great privilege to welcome you all here today to the 2025 graduation ceremony at Crown Palladium, Melbourne. And on behalf of Victorian Council of the Institute of Technology, I would like to truly congratulate everyone who is graduating here today. Congratulations on achieving your significant milestones within your academic pursuits. Further, let me also congratulate others within the Victorian Institute of Technology community, the members of academic and professional staff, as well as the entire VIT family. We are all here today celebrating the attainment of your chosen academic degrees at VIT. Congratulations. I must also commend your professors and lecturers for the wisdom shared, the expertise imparted, their mentorship, and the focus on excellence. And furthermore, and very importantly, I would also like to acknowledge parents, guardians, and friends for the support and the encouragement that has been provided to today's graduates. While the journey ahead may, at times, seem largely unknown, your experiences at VIT will hold you in good stead. You have studied within a period of great change where you have learnt to be adaptable and flexible in your thinking and actions, to think critically but also on your feet as the world pivots to cope with the ever-changing context in which we live. So let's now recall the words of A.A. Milne as you move into the next part of your journey. And remember, you are braver than you think, more talented than you know, and capable of much more than you imagine. And as lifelong learners, you are ready for whatever challenges lie ahead. We already know, and you already know, how to jump to the next chapter of your career journey. You have amassed an invaluable toolkit for your future through your experiences at VIT. You are equipped with the knowledge, skills, values that VIT has imparted, but also with great awareness of the need for targeted action in a dynamic global context. VIT prides itself on its focus on, and I quote, a relentless pursuit of quality, innovation, and a brighter future for all we serve. So finally, to conclude my welcome, I encourage you to maintain strong links with VIT. Go forward knowing that you are a valued and important part of the VIT community. And in so doing, please remember the words of Eleanor Roosevelt. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So once again, let me heartily congratulate you on your great achievements today and wish you all the very best in future endeavours. I now call upon Professor Andrew Scown to introduce today's guest speaker. Thank you.
Chair, ladies and gentlemen, it is with pleasure that I introduce our guest speaker for today, Mr. Usman Iftikhar. Usman is a systems engineer entrepreneur with 15 years of diverse global experiences, passionate about utilising the power of entrepreneurship to collectively solve global problems. He is the co-founder and CEO of Catalyser, an award-winning startup incubator in Australia which empowers migrant, refugees and international student entrepreneurs, also known as migrapreneurs, to launch their own startups. Since its launch in 2016, Catalyser has supported over 1,045 migrapreneurs across Australia, comprising 46% women from 87 different countries of origin, to learn about and launch over 250 startups and social enterprises. Catalyser's work has been recognised in the joint UNCTAD, UNHCR and IOM Policy Guide on Entrepreneurships for Migrants and Refugees, which was co-launched by Usman at the UNCTAD World Investment Forum 2018 in Geneva, Switzerland. Usman is also a co-chair of the Program Design and Delivery Working Group at the Global Refugee Entrepreneurship Network. Usman is currently a venture partner at Backbone Partners, which is an early-stage venture capital fund for immigrant entrepreneurs in Australia. Prior to this role, he was a commercialisation facilitator at the Oz Industries Entrepreneurship Program, helping early-stage startups access guidance and up to $1 million in Australian government grant funding to commercialise. Usman is a 2021 International Space University alum, a 2020 Stanford GSB alum, a 2019 Obama Leader, an Edmund Hillary Fellow, World Economic Forum Global Shaper. He's done a lot, really. 2019 Westpac Social Change Fellow, a 2018 AMP Tomorrow Maker at Singularity University's GSP, and a young social pioneer at FYI. Additionally, he is a mentor of Techstars and StartMate. In 2018, Usman was named the 2018 Commonwealth Young Person of the Year by His Royal Highness Prince Harry among the 1.4 billion young people living in the 53 Commonwealth nations. In 2019, he was named as one of the top 50 on Kochi's Business Builder Power list with Google, on Smart Company's 30 Under 30 list, and also won the Western Sydney Leadership Award for Entrepreneurial Achievement. In 2020, Usman was declared a winner in the entrepreneurship category for the 40 Under 40 Most Influential Asian Australian Leadership Awards. In 2021, he was given the prestigious Western Sydney Champion Award by the Committee for Sydney. And today he is here to share his experience and his wisdom with all of us. Please join me to welcome Mr. Usman Iftikhar.
Thank you very much for having me, and definitely don't believe everything you read on the internet. I'm really deeply humbled to be here today, and I would say it is a huge honor to be in front of all of you, and it brings me back 15 years when I was sitting in your seat, right here, and graduating myself from doing a master's in engineering management. So it's just fantastic to be coming back and to be speaking to all of you here. I want to start by acknowledging First Nations people, our traditional custodians of the land on which we're all gathered here today, the Wurundjeri people and the Bunurong people as well of the Kulin Nation, and pay my respects to the elders past, present and emerging. I also want to acknowledge and honor the spiritual, cultural, economic bond that they've had with this land for a long time. In some estimates, it's over 2,000 generations that they've been able to care for this land and being the custodians and have supported this land, and we're really lucky to be here today and being a part of that journey. It's really important to also recognize and celebrate the history and culture and the achievements of our First Nations people as well, and really recognize that they're one of the continuous living cultures, one of the oldest continuous living cultures here on the planet. And as we come here and celebrate all of you wonderful people and your families, and really talk about IT and innovation, it's really critical to also take a couple of moments and really acknowledge the First Nations innovation as well. When I think about it, there are some key innovations and technologies that to me are phenomenal based on the time they were built in. Many of you would know the boomerang. It was applying this principle of asymmetrical lift, a concept of aerodynamics, long before it was actually formalized and put into practice. The Woomera, which was a spear throwing device that actually triples the distance compared to some of the other spears back in the day. Fire-stick farming, which was this controlled burning and really incredibly precise and sustainable way of managing land. and indigenous water bags made from wallaby skin, using natural heat transfer principles to really keep water cool. It's basically an early form of refrigeration. So there's so many incredible innovations that our First Nations people have created over centuries and millennia. And my personal favorite is the didgeridoo, which is one of the oldest wind instruments, which really continues the echo and heartbeat of this land. So I really want to start by acknowledging our First Nations people. And for any of you, if you're really inspired to learn more about our First Nations people, and particularly First Nations innovation, there's some really amazing organizations like Bariamal, First Innovators, Okra. We're all doing incredible work in supporting First Nations innovators and entrepreneurs. So definitely worth checking them out whenever you get a chance. I also want to formally acknowledge and recognize Mr. Arjun for inviting me here and for having me here, Professor Pam Green, and also Dr. Michael Tomlinson as well. Thank you for inviting me here, and also Ashok from the VIT community who's really kind of supported us and been a fundamental source behind this. I also want to acknowledge and congratulate all of you as graduates, families and faculty who have made a lot of sacrifices to be here today, have done an incredible job, stood behind, particularly the families and the mentors have stood behind all these wonderful students here to help you over the years, go through some really tough times, but not to give up, to really make sure that you finish your education and then go find a better future. But not only that, also create a better future. So really, really want to acknowledge all of you who are here, who are joining us today, and especially those of you who are international students. As an ex-international student myself, I know how hard it is to navigate a new culture, language, the systems, and all the things you need to do to reach this moment. Again, if you listen to that 2-page bio, I feel incredibly honored and privileged to be able to kind of do that stuff. But what I really want to, share is my personal story. And I came, like many of you are, as an international student from overseas 15 years ago. So this is, not something that has been a very long time. And for me, coming here to Australia as an international student and doing a master's, what I realized was it wasn't going to be an easy journey. And for many of you, you can probably relate to that. And so when I came here, I did a master's in engineering management. I was one of those people who was driving an Uber, working in a 7-Eleven. I'm sure many of you can kind of relate to that experience. And was really struggling to find my place in Australia, to find my place in the work as well sector. And so what really, kept me grounded and gave me hope was that I had a really good education, and that education actually opened up bridges and opportunities for me to actually do something. So for me, I applied to loads of jobs, and I was one of those people that was getting rejected all the time. And again, if you look at the bio and some of the stuff that I've been privileged to do, not being able to get a job in the beginning doesn't really define you. It is what you choose to do with yourself after. Again, I was really lucky and privileged to actually start my own business because I said, well, if people are not going to give me a really good job, I'm just going to start my own company. That got me into the clean tech sector for a little while. And then after that, I decided, hang on, there's so many migrants here, international students here in Australia, who are really looking for opportunities. And so why don't we start a program and an organization to help all of them start their own businesses? So that's how Catalyzer was founded. I found a co-founder in Western Sydney back in 2015. It was just two of us. We had absolutely no idea what we were doing. We're just early stage entrepreneurs. And really just going through that experience, I worked with my co-founder, and we said, why not just try it out? So we ran our first program with 10 people from Western Sydney to try and see if we can actually help them start their own business. And within those 10 people, actually 3 of them started a business. And that gave us a lot of confidence that actually a lot of the migrants that come here, international students like yourselves that come here, we have so much potential, only if someone is there to kind of believe in us and give us the courage to go out and do it. And so from that moment on, I've kind of been fixated on that, really look at entrepreneurship as an incredible pathway, not just for my own employment, but for really enabling other people to also think about how do they start their own business, how do they look at entrepreneurship as an alternative to really, really meaningful employment, but not only that, also how do they view entrepreneurship as a way to create change and to do something that they really personally love and value and they're really passionate about. And for many of you, as I said, I really began with that uncertainty, but also hope. And I discovered that what really matters to you is how you can use that education to really make a difference. It's important to kind of recognize the moment that we're living in as well. There is so much happening in the world. Many of you obviously recognize that the key trends that are shaping us, the top one in technology obviously being AI. And for many people, particularly if you talk to people here in the industry bodies, they will tell you we are just seeing the start of the AI revolution. There's so much that's coming, which can be seen as an opportunity, but can also be seen as a threat. So I would love for all of you who are here to really recognize that as a massive opportunity, and with the incredible education that you've had at VIT that can really, really help you to kind of capture that opportunity and do something really good with AI. So AI can be used for good, but it can also be used for bad. So this is an opportunity for all of you to really think about how you're going to use AI and any other technology to really create a positive difference in many people's lives. In terms of businesses, there's a big movement right now in social enterprise and social impact. And so for many of you, if you're interested in kind of going that direction, I would really highly encourage it, because many consumers and people are actually looking at social impact and want to buy from ethical businesses. So for many of you, if you're thinking of your next job, or if you're thinking of you starting your own company, I would really encourage you to think about social impact or social enterprises as a really viable pathway that you can follow moving into the future. And then finally, I'd say, as a society, we've got incredible diversity here in Australia. So many of you, if you choose to live here and live your life after the graduation in Australia, really take that opportunity. There are so many gaps here that you can really work on solving and fixing. And so we are really, really grateful to have all of you here and to be able to kind of jump on that opportunity and do something incredible. So I would say, yes, today is the end of your studies, but it is definitely not the end of your education. And you can really look at this opportunity today to think about how you're going to build that lifelong learning habit that can really help you. Again, some of the organizations that I've been involved in have been really to go and get myself educated to really learn from the best in the world, and that's something that all of you should continue doing as well. My personal principles that have actually helped me kind of move forward despite uncertainty, despite challenges, have been three key things. So first is curiosity, really to keep learning, keep experimenting, keep trying stuff. It is important to kind of recognize that yes, we live in a complex world, but don't to take the world as it is, and really try and do something different, try and do something that you actually want to build, that you want to see in the world. If it doesn't exist, you can create it. The other thing that I've really loved is collaboration, just understanding that you're not an island. For me, starting as an immigrant, as an international student, I found it was incredibly hard, to kind of do something by myself. But when I found mentors, when I found partners, when I found different organizations, I found that journey became easier. So for all of you, this is really, I guess, an encouragement to actually go out there and find a mentor, find partners and people who can actually help you in whatever journey you want to do. And then finally, courage. I think courage is one of those things that we often don't talk about, but it is really, really important for all of us to kind of think about courage and adopt courage. It's really the choice that we make to actually be courageous. And for me, courage has actually helped me overcome uncertainty in many of the cases, and we live in a very uncertain world right now. And so I want you to really reflect on this and think about how can you actually use courage, collaboration, and curiosity to kind of take the next step in your journey. Now, there's a quote that I personally really love, and that has inspired me over a decade, and that's by Steve Jobs. Some of you might have already come across it, but this is one of my personal favorites. It is, everything around you that you call life, all these buildings, all the businesses, everything was made up by other people that were not smarter than you, and you can actually change it. You can influence it, you can build your own things that other people can use, right? So just remember that if I'm standing here, I'm not special. Some of the people sitting here, they're not special. All of you can do incredible things, and you should really take up that opportunity to do that. And from today, I want you to take meaningful action. Even if you can take one meaningful step after today, after your graduation, that will really help you for the rest of your life. So that could be reaching out to a mentor, could be joining a professional community or an entrepreneurial community, that could be starting a small project, even if that's on the side, that actually excites you, that gives you energy, and really focus on impact. Try to think about what is that impact that you want to live in the world, because that's something that you'll be proud of when you're older and you're really thinking about what have I done with my life. So with that, I again want to thank you for being here, for taking the bold step of actually taking up education, finishing it, and doing this wonderful job here. So thank you again for the faculty, thank you for the VIT staff, who has really guided you and encouraged you over the last few years. And thank you everyone for having me as well. Thank you.
Thank you for the graduation message, Mr. Usman Iftikhar. Now I would like to invite VIT President Arjun Surepaneni to present a token of appreciation to our guest. Thank you, Mr. President and Usman Iftikhar. We now come to the session of degree conferral. Professor Sid Nair, Executive Dean, Higher Education, will present the graduates. Professor Michael Tomlinson, Chair of Academic Board, will admit the graduates.
Graduates, please rise for the conferral of your degrees. Please rise. Mr. Chair, I present to you the following graduates, including those in absentia who have successfully fulfilled all conditions prescribed and are entitled to the award of bachelor's, master's, and diploma degrees as stipulated by the Victorian Institute of Technology Academic Board.
By virtue of the authority invested in me as Chair of the Academic Board of Victorian Institute of Technology, I admit the duly authorised graduates here present and in absentia to the appropriate awards and to the rights and privileges of those awards. Congratulations.
Graduates, please be seated. Are you ready? No, I'm not. All right, Mr. Chair, I have the honor to present to you the graduates on whom you have conferred the degree of Bachelor of Information Technology and Systems. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold the applause until all students have received their certificates, but make noise. It's a celebration. Sajil Ahmed. Ruchi Gurung. Shiraz Nawaz Khan. Kunjal Mehu Modi. Vijay Kumar Fuyal. Sushil Shrestha. Jasneet Singh. Parampreet Kaur. Gurka Singh. Muhammad Tala. Kapil Achaya. Habib Ahmed. Waqas Ahmed. Hanfiz Tanvir Ahmed. Saeed Ali Fatima Ahbarla Ali. Muhammad Labib Akram. Amina Akhtar. Mahmuda Akhtar. Nipa Akhtar. Tahir Ali. Mr. Chair, I have the honor to present to you the graduates on whom you have conferred the degree of the Masters of Information Technology Systems. Mohammed Saeed Ahmad. Uraya Anis. Himanshu Asija. Shankar BC. Ajay Kumar Yadav Bandare. Archana Konini. Dur Banzal. Mansa Reddy Bala. Aswat Bashir. Praveen Basnet. Muhammad Ahmed Anis. Navya Sri Bendapudi. Shushma Bharati. Varun Bhardwaj. Anusha Bora. Supal Kaur Bara. Hiraben Mahadev Bhai Chowda. Nikhil Chetri. Ashna and Dakota. Madhuri Devarapale. Muhammad Dawood. Shrisri Dhawan. Sangapala Archige Sachina Nisana Dishanyaka. Avish Jogolda. Mehat Fatima. Sarif Faiza. Amirbai Mehebubai Ganachi. Naveen Kumar Ganta. Parminda Kaur Gill. Bihav Giri. Disha Gopani. Tariq Hamid. Sirat Goraya. Mohammad Hanan. Remat Ali Shah. Ibuka Tonia Hartagubil. Muhammad Arifin Hossein. Muhammad Hanzala. Shahud Ui Islam. Sandhya Rani Islampio. Prabhu TJ Juvi Reddy. Umesh Kanchala. Pavani Kanegate. Litit Kumar Kanugala. Lakshay Kapoor. Srikanth Reddy Kala. Kirit Reddy Katakam. Ashmita Katwal. Lakshmi Naga Lahe Raje. Surya Kiran Hota. Beyond Kaur. Komaldeep Kaur. Sim Ranjit Kaur. Jinha Ali Khan. Varun Gaune. Shahina Kayamuddin Khan. Eric Kibbet. Achiri Kihara. Dinesh Kumar Kongari. Akshita Kaudampale. Deepak Kumar. Bhargav Sai Kuni Reddy. Janil Mukesh Bhai Lathia. Said Mahdi Mahi. Purushottam Nayak. Tirshan Manada. Tarun Magnashetty. Sai Teja Pajuri. Sandil Nathan Manikam. Jasprit Singh Man. Ritika Manan. Ali Mansoor. Sai Kiran Masura. Abu Bakar Khan Muhammad. Tipu Mastan Muhammad. Sumant Reddy. Bau Muhammad Abra. Abdullah Naeem. Vijay Krishna Mohan. Aparna Murli. Rana Fazel Nadeem. Vaibhav Narula. Nircha 9. Harsha Naruka. Jagdeep Nashir. Needy. Aikina God's Time Nawangu. Chukwudi Francis Okwali. Venetia Pandey. Akshat Kumar Kanubai Patel. Akshay Kumar Maheshe Bai Patel. Meet Jitendra Bai Patel. Dirinder Diprabai Patel. Needhi Kirti Kumar Patel. Raj Kumar Bhavesh Bhai Patel. Riha Jatin Kumar Patel. Charlene Patel. Ukshit Kumar Vasantabai Patel. Mani Charan Reddy Patti. Anusha Pedola. Sheila Padu. Manoj Naidu. Dinisha Paresh Bhai Radhadia. Rajiv Sharma. Ruthvik Raju. Shashank Reddy Ramayagi. Sohail Rana. Iraprit Randawa. Mohammad Manmoor Rashid. Mr. Chair, Ahmad Raza. Murtaza Riaz. Palak Sachdeva. Sai Panideep Sadhu. Anchal Sani. Sadat Fatima Samu. Chirag Satwani. Roshan Dineshbhai Savani. Mohammad Shabana. Ashta Sharma. Deep Sharma. Muskan Sharma. Rishika Sharma. Myra Shewa. Basan Shoran. Mohammad Shiraz. Sabah Shireen. Bijon Shrestha. Pratik Shrestha. Mohammad Ahmad Shiddiqui. Ashish Jitinder Singh. Gurpant Singh. Harminder Bahadur Singh. Naga Pavan Tirumala Shetty. Shrikant Saudhu. Pavinda Jit Singh. Suraj Singh Bisht. Praveena Somidi. Dani Said Abdul. Muhammad Wasil Tanvir. Danish Tandon. Muhammad Hussein Tariq. Yashvika Yogesh Toria. Radhika Totam. Sandhya Rani Tayapale. Vashi Navi Tripati. Muhammad Usman. Muhammad Walid. Nipuni Hewaji. Esther Watiri Wangui. Atik Wasim. Abhishek Rathore. Amandeep Kaur. Amanjit Kaur. Amanjot Kaur. Anne Marie. Surunjit Reddy Yampala. Arung Saib. Azhar Khaja Nizamuddin. Har Simran. Kawaljit Kaur. Loveleen Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Mohammad Zahid Hassan. Meet Kumar Kalabai Patel. Mohammad Tala. Mohammad Awan. Niru. Raul. Rajan Preet Kaur. Rupinder Kaur. Sheikh Abdur Rahman. Vandna. Mr. Chair, I have the honor to present to you the graduates whom you have conferred the degrees of Masters of Business Administration, Diploma of Business Administration, and Graduate Certificate of Business Administration. Gaishani Pudala Da. Fashi Amit. Vinay Angashetty. Muhammad Yashin Arafat.
I'm just checking over the. Oh, okay.
Amisha Bagal. Simran Kaur Bhatia. Dev Raj Batari. Gayatri Bujil. Ritvik Gaud Bom. Vijay Kumar Parveen Kumar Chowdhury. Hani Chawla. Mubin Nashir Chima. Ying Chen. Paris Chepchirichir. Ashley Chirok. Naveen Kumar Charukuri. Archana Chatri. Vanshita Chopra. Priya Chowdhury. Anna Camella. Monique Jayantibai Devani. Parash Devakota. Panit Kaur Daliwal. Mehul Dingara. Drew Indrakant Limbachia. Tirumuthi Komal Ingu. Ayan Felua Dokas Fadahanshi. Gaura Sivaji Kakad. Pukar Gautam. Silpa Gautam. Akhil Kumar Gutu Madu. Amir Hamza. Hanur Singh. Nidhi Jagi. Anita Japchirchir. Noemi Japkoski. Pragya Amrajit Janneja. Ayush Kataria. Gunit Kaur. Jagdeep Kaur. Kawaljit Kaur. Kawaljit Kaur. Krit Neat Kaur. Manmeet Kaur. Pawandeep Kaur. Rajpreet Kaur. Rajwinder Kaur. Ramanjot Kaur. Simrat Kaur. Shreya Kaushal. Sana Ahmad Khan. Sapna Khan. Rajan Carroll. Mosinali Kasamali Cardoya. Osama Kawaja. Jatin Kumar. Priyanka Jagra Magar. Kiran Ben Apalbai Makwana. Jatinder Singh Mangat. Harsh Goldenbai Manya. Mohit Manan. Okay. Give me a second. Can everybody please be seated? Can everyone please be seated? We only got about another 10 minutes more. Please be seated. Shan Madhusana Mantiri Archige. Farhan Mahmood. Atisha Mudin Mohammed. Muglisin Ahmed Mohammed. Raymond Mohammed. Mohammed Adan Musani. Durga Manasa Muramalla. Karen Chachumba Ningyeno. Timothy Ningdungu Kahura. Benita Newpain. Shushmitha No Mula. Ishara Gendara. Darthi Dawal Patel. Nisha Pokral. Venkata Pokiri. Preeti Rani. Asad Rafakat. Mohammad Ashikur Raman. Karthiki Rana. Rajesh Vijay Rata. Mubashir Raza. Mercy Chalagat Rono. Donex Kiplagat Rob. Samharakon Nilisha Kumari. Poonam Sandhu. Shiva Sapkota. Harsh Atulbai Savalia. Karthik Kumar Jagdishbai Savalia. Simbukti Senahi Natasha. Saloni Kinakumar Shah. Abu Bakar Shakil. Sachin Sharma. Deji Oltunji Shonuga. Shandesh Shrestha. Amandeep Singh. Avtar Singh. Davinder Singh. Jitendra Singh. Simranjit Singh. Anish Tapa. Calvin Kiprop Tam. Mohammad Usman. Vashwani Nilish Main. Ashish Verma. Parachi Abhishek Vyas. Akshdeep Kaur. Amandeep Kaur. Amanpreet Kaur. Anuj. Arzu. Balajit Kaur. Chandni. Deepak. Divya. Fahad bin Siddiqui.
Not yet taken photo.
Gurpreet Kaur. Harman Kaur. Harpreet Kaur. Jackroop Singh. Jasprit Kaur. Kuldeep. Kuljit Kaur. Kulveer Kaur. Lavneet Singh. Manjot Veer Kaur. Mansi. Navjot Kaur.
Yeah, only few left.
Neha. Pooja Rani. Prachi. Raul Kumar. Aman. Muhammad Ahmed Al Said Imam. Rishampreet Kaur. Rupinder Kaur. Sakshi. Saloni. Sandeep Kaur. Satnam Brar. Shalini. Subham Sharma. Simran Preet Kaur. Subetra Chandrasekhar. Sujinder Kaur. Vijeta Rani. Vikram. Vikramjit. Sean Paul Applegren. Philippa Tarisai Bere. Stacey Marie Atkinson. Devesio. Enrico Jose Gavasio. Kaka Fish. Aman Prit Kaur. Bubble Preet. This concludes the conferral of all degrees. Thank you, Mr. Chair. And to all graduates, congratulations. Coming next is our top student award presentation. May I invite the VIT Council Chair, Professor Pram Green, to announce this year's top student awards.
Thank you. On behalf of the VIT Council, I have the great pleasure and privilege of announcing the following graduates for top student awards These awards are based at the program level and are vigorously adjudged by a VIT academic panel before a recommendation is made to the academic board. There is a total of 14 students who have achieved awards. The 2025 Top Student Award, I've missed a page here. I would like to call upon the VIT President, Mr. Arjun Surapanini, to present the awards to the winners who are attending the ceremony today. The 2025 Top Student Award in the Development Specialisation of the Bachelor of Information Technology and Systems program is Ishwa Kaki. Congratulations. Moving on. The 2025 Top Student Award in the Information Systems of the Master of Business Administration is Sashmithma Nomala. Congratulations. Yep. The 2025 Top Student Award in the Finance and Accounting of the Master of Business Administration is Subatura Sandrasekara. Congratulations. It's a long walk. Many of our award winners were unable to attend today, and others are attending the Sydney or Adelaide graduations this week and next week. The names of all the award winners are listed on page 51 of the program booklet. Award winners in Melbourne who could not be here with us today are Elizabeth Pardidi, top VIT student and top in cybersecurity. Thank you very much, Mr. President. And now I invite the student representative, Ms. Subratara Sandrasekara, who graduates today with the Master of Business Administration, to speak to us on behalf of all graduates. Thank you.
Good afternoon, CEO, Council, Executive Dean, esteemed lecturers, tutors, Institute staff, distinguished guests, cherished family and friends, and of course, my fellow graduate. Welcome and congratulations. My name is Subhatra Sandrasekara, and I'm truly humbled and honored to stand before you today as a representative of this graduating class. I'd like to begin with a few words of gratitude to those who believe in us every step of the way, to our family, friends, mentors, and all whom are here in person and in spirit. Thank you for your unwavering pillars of strength. I would like to say a special thank you to my husband, Murli Krishnan, my parents and my family, thank you for your unwavering support, teaching me the value of hard work, the importance of kindness, and power of laughter. My own journey began when I first arrived in Melbourne, Australia, from Malaysia, and I experienced more than a change in scenery, as the weather, food, and Australian slang saying no worries and calling me wait were all unfamiliar to me. I remembered feeling overwhelmed, missing my home and family deeply, as I questioned whether I had made the right choice. But once the MBA course began, what seems daunting transformed into an exciting adventure of adaptation, where I uncovered a resilience within myself that I never knew existed. From navigating new cultural norms to tackling demanding coursework, endless debates over which company to pick for our presentation, who present what during presentation, plus racing against assignment deadlines and swapping examination tips, as well as best coffee hacks. This moment tested our patience and brought out the best teamwork, some good laugh along the way. For me, a truly proud moment was being awarded Dean Merit List not once, but twice. It was a great recognition that motivated me and by pushing my limits and strive further. This achievement was a collaborative effort. Thank you to my group members and guidance from excellent team of educators. The spirit we have built during our timing in this course is something truly special. As we now step back into the real world, let's not lose sight of the incredibly diverse and vibrant energy that has shaped our graduating class. Coming from every corner of the globe, each of us brought unique perspective, experiences, and ideas that transform not just classroom discussion, but each other. And I'm truly fortunate to be part of such an extraordinary group over the past 2 years. Today, as we scatter across continents, remember we have walked a path filled with challenges, learning, growth, discovery over the past 2 years to build the strongest foundation for our futures. Let me leave you with a quote by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam that beautifully captured our academic journey. Learning gives you creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge, and knowledge makes you great. It is true indeed. Learning is a continuous journey that nurtures the mind, inspires innovation, and empowers us to become the best version of ourselves. Representing my peers on this meaningful day is a privilege, and this is just the first step on a long and exciting journey. Thanks to the Victorian Institute of Technology and its dedicated staff, we are all prepared for what lies ahead, whether we pursue further studies, enter the workforce, or explore the world. Let's live fully and celebrate that journey together today. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Subhitra Chandrasekhara. I now call upon VIT Council Chair, Professor Pam Green, to invite an internship student representative, please.
It is my pleasure to invite our internship student representative, Mr. Prabhu Teja, who has received a job offer from his project placement, and he's going to address the gathering on behalf of all graduates and share with us his experiences and the challenge that he has faced along the way. Thank you.
I'm feeling very nervous. This is my first time talking in behalf before all these people. So firstly, I would like to thank all the guests and the VIT staff here. A very good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations to all the graduates. Okay, so myself, I'm Prabhu Teja Reddy, studied in VIT. First, I want to say a big thank you to VIT to all our professors and industry partners for giving us a great learning experience. So a few words talking about my internship. So I got an internship called company name called The Flore. It's a neuroscience and mental health department company. So we work on brain stroke patients' data. So whole over Australia, we work on the brain stroke patients' data. So I worked there as a data analyst before. As an internship, I learned how to meet the new people and how to work as a team. Sorry if I'm speaking anything wrong. I'm feeling very, very nervous. You can see the sweat. Yeah. Firstly, I would like to thank O for giving me this opportunity to work with the internship people and giving the project like the building the dashboards for the brain stroke patients. We directly work with the doctors. We'll explain to the doctors what's the view. They can look over the patient's data. Like mainly the work is about the patient's visits to the hospitals, the date of coming, visiting the hospital, and date of, sorry. Okay, last to all my fellow graduates, keep moving forward even when things were hard. Take chances, meet new people, and never stop learning. Internships like this ones we did can open many doors for you. So I would recommend all the graduates here to do the internships. I think the date was already done, but try for doing any local, to get any local experience. So when I started applying for the jobs, most of the people here, like all the recruiters, they used to ask me about the local experience. So internship like this helped me to get some local experience. Even it's not paid, but it's a very hard thing. Like you have to go to the office 3 days a week, and you have to maintain, and you have to pay your rents and everything. Yeah, it's hard, but if you are done with the journey, later you can get the job for easy, like if you get the experience. So that's all for now. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day.
Thank you, Mr. Prabhu Teja. I now call upon VIT Council Chair, Professor Pam Green, to close the ceremony, please.
What a wonderful ceremony. Congratulations to all VIT students who have graduated here today. Best wishes to you all for a wonderful, wonderful future. I declare the 2025 Melbourne graduation ceremony of Victorian Institute of Technology closed.
Thank you all for attending our graduation ceremony. This concludes the formal part of the event. Please join us for refreshment in the foyer just outside the hall. On behalf of VIT, we wish you all great time in celebrating this enjoyable moment, and with your family, friends, lecturers, and graduates present today. Congratulations, graduates of VIT. Would you all please stand and please remain standing while the official party and the graduates leave the hall, please.